Hey man, say man, it's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. We got another one for y'all today, man. We got another one for y'all today. Like I said, I'm about to get back in the interview bag, and I thought we gonna do this right. We gotta do this official, man. We got Dallas drill superstar George JEFE, you know what I'm saying, in the building. It's going down, man. It's going down. Hold on. Yo.
All right, you can hear me?
All right, I can hear you good.
Okay, baby.
Can you hear me? We straight?
Yeah, god damn.
All right, that's a bit. All right, I'm gonna mute up real quick and we're gonna play a video before we get this thing going.
Hey, Tim. Long little one, long little Jizzle. Yeah. I could have 100 bitches running loose like Hugh Hefner. But you the truth, Trey. You the one making me better. You the point of east tooth, my heart cold like Alaska. I'm in the coop with a swoop, trying to eat me for breakfast. I'm in the booth, how juice, cooking up like I'm Dexter. I put your brother in this wood, man, little brother, some pressure. It's a button on this gun, you spin around, you hit 7. 30 clips like 11. Call it Doc, call it Reverend. Yeah, little bitch, you acting too extra. 100 Diddy on the chop, I just need 10 this shit extra. 58 to 59, they treat a nigga like legend. On my mind, I swear to God, I was trying to love, she wouldn't let me. I could have 100 bitches running loose like Hugh Hefner. But you the truth, Trey, you the one making
shout
me
out
better.
to the chat.
Point of east tooth, my heart cold like Alaska. I'm in the coop,
hit that like button, man.
trying to eat me for breakfast.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Make sure you tune in to all platforms. You know what I'm saying? George JEFE, he going crazy, man. Tap in, man. It's going down. Hit that like button. Salute to the chat. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to rock with us, man. I'm gonna play one more. Let me get this going. Hope y'all having it's Friday, man. Shit, we made it. We made it, man.
After the money.
Niggas don't wanna go to war with us, nigga. Fuck going on, nigga. Long little one for long little Jizzle. 5800, nigga. Fuck. Yeah.
If you ain't after the money, you rich.
After the money, not bitches. After the killing for the cash, real deal niggas. Trey pack all of my system. He not a killer, man, that nigga a victim. Shoot a Glock, no, I'm not missing. Shoot, I'm smoking that same nigga that went missing. He had a chain, that shit missing. Ain't smoking out the wood like a chimney. I'ma be turning 50 till I'm 50. Nigga keep talking, but ain't never did shit. Say I'm turned to a demon like he been 10. Rich killer, man, you know I'm trying to blend in. 2 Glocks, something you ain't finna kill shit. 5800, nigga, I'm the tick. Put a nigga on the plate like Thanksgiving. Bad bitch with me and she got that glick. I'm getting hit if I pull up with 6. My bags, all I know, I'm from the brick. It's a bloodbath if a nigga get me pissed. I'm gon' blitz. Trying to take a nigga shit. Nigga shit. You ain't trying to take that risk. I ain't never touched a bitch. Cubans on me, nigga. I ain't taking shit. One time, public with the killer. She want me to be her nigga. Exposing all these little fake ass rap niggas. Still on me like I'm Bender. Shots on the fucking bartender. 5 days, I'm block spinners. Red dot on the Glock, I'm not missing. Red dot. Top, you know I'm not kissing. Say won't smoke, nigga. That's a bitch. But you know I'm holding down that set. I live for this shit you playing, you dead. Crips with me, but they want to see red. I got that Glock on me like I'm Craig. He got that Glock on him, but he's scared. Headshot knocking off his dreads. One call and they making up your bed. One call.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's your boy, Trey 600 Quitting TV. Like I said, man, we got a special guest with us today, man. George JEFE, Dallas on. You know what I'm saying? What's good, gang?
Man, what's going on? Man, you know the truth. Turn the headphones on.
Okay, we good. My bad. What's been up with you, my guy? What's the word, man? I see you've been elevating since the last time.
Hey, hold on. Wait. I gotta start this off right. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, everybody right now tuned in. Drink Celsius. Drink Celsius, stay hype, man. You know what's going on, man. Big endorsement deals and shit, man. Drink Celsius, man. You gotta drink Celsius, man. Stay hype, man. All right, we can get it going. We can get it going. I just had to promote
Get that
my
Celsius.
team. I had to
Yes,
promote my
sir.
team, man. You know, it's C team, man. Celsius, man. Big C's, large C's, man. You know what's going on, man.
Well, shit. Let's get to that then. I saw on your Instagram. How'd that deal come about? You know what I mean? Now you got the big endorsements. You know what I mean? You in high fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot has changed since the last time we talked.
Shit. Really, like the endorsements kind of like rolled in like after like my modeling shit kind of like really I'd say after I got signed as a model to this modeling agency and shit. Hold on real quick.
Yeah. Hit that like button, man. Turn your boy up. I'm about to get back at it.
Hey, my bad. All right,
You good?
so yeah. So after I had got signed officially as a model, that's when like the brand deals and shit started coming in. Really, I got this one. This like the newest deal I got. Celsius, official brand partnership deal with Celsius, and I got a skincare deal with Pretty Boy Skincare, and I got a shoe deal with Christian Zeratre out of they based out of Italy.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that really kind of just came from like I had walked for Fashion Week, Dallas Fashion Week in February, and after that, after like you know I kind of got more active with that. They just really kind of started reaching out. I was reaching out as well, but they really kind of started reaching out like that from that point.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. And how was the Dallas Fashion Week? Like how was that? Like what was that setup?
Shit, like a whole different atmosphere for real, like different world. Like it's like its own world inside of like what we wake up and see every day, scroll on Instagram and shit. Like it's like it just was really like cool experience, you know, like to be around, you know, people that committed their whole life to that, and it's kind of like special to me because I really just like jumped in it, not really just like trying to pursue it for real because you know I'm rapping, you know, but you know, to know that I'm around modeling, walking runways with people that's been doing it for like maybe like 30 years or their whole life, and not just been modeling for like a year now. That shit, that it was big, you know, felt good.
Did you
The
you meet any like big dogs, I guess, in modeling? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like when I was in New York for Fashion Week, I didn't attend, like I didn't walk that year, but when I was out there and I did stumble across some pretty big names that's in the high fashion modeling, supermodels. One supermodel that I am really close with is Miss Arena. She based out of Germany, supermodel.
No, that's fire, man. Like I said, I've been seeing you elevate, man. It's crazy, you know, how your path, you know, you were doing one thing and then you know what I'm saying, something else just pop up, you know what I mean? Now you done elevated that too. So it's dope.
Yeah. So it's like really like with the modeling tip, like it was really like some shit where like I was just one day like, damn, I want to go to a fashion show. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to like be like where I'm sitting down on the side, like probably like, you know, just watching the models and shit come through or whatever, just or whatever it is, I just wanted to be there. So first fashion show I attended, it was like it wasn't like what I expected. Like it wasn't like what you normally see. It was more like urban, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
what happened was really like I was overdressed. Me and my team was like really overdressed. Like we was like crazy standing out, you know what I'm saying? And what happened was I was participating that day in that fashion show to be modeling some clothes, but I didn't really even know what you know what I'm saying, what it was. I didn't know it was urban, like streetwear stuff like that. So I just got dressed or whatever, or like how normally, like, you know, I'm finna go to the fashion show. So I had on like a vintage chrome. I had on a vintage chrome heart sweater, like maybe like $5,800 sweater,
Yeah.
and some, you know, some like real like crazy shit, flare jeans and shit like that. And when I went in there, they were like trying to see who I was. They were like wondering who I was. So when they called all the models to the back to figure out like when the order of when people were gonna walk out, when I seen the clothes, I ain't want to put them on because the shit I had on was way flyer than that shit. And like I was like, I turned it down. You know what I'm saying? I went back out there to like just attend in the crowd. So that shit really had got their mind like, man, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, they start kind of doing their digging. But in the same time, in my world, you know, in the rap music, like entertainment, I'm on the blogs for the Chrome sweater I had on for it being $6,000. You know, Key Talk posted or whatever. So I guess some creative directors from the fashion show that night seen the post. And then, you know, they start hitting me up. Boom, you need to come back. We need you. I listen to all that. And then it just kind of like went from there. Like it just was like naturally. Everything was just like natural. Like it really wasn't nothing that I did specifically. I just popped up at a fashion show, flyed and everybody. And they just was like, we need him.
Being genuine, you know what I'm saying? To you, that's hey man, hey, whenever you know that shit you got on, I can't put that on. That just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I saw that. I definitely saw that post. Like, man, that boy got that shit on, man. Like, for real. Did you say you Dallas is most fashionable as far as?
Yeah. I do feel like I got a big impact, big influence on like. I wouldn't say like a specific style, but just like people being okay with just like wearing something different. You know what I'm saying? Like and stepping outside of the like, you know, D-boy, like, you know, agenda where it's white t-shirt, white forces and jeans and shit like that. I feel like I got the younger crowd, my fan base, like on like I don't know, I would say I don't know, I wouldn't just, that's why I say I can't really say style specific, but I would just say just being yourself, like wearing whatever, like not really caring, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No, that's a fact. That's definitely
for sure though. That's for sure.
And got you. It got you this far, and definitely being an innovator. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely take a nigga far.
Yeah, we're the innovators for sure.
That's a fact. All right, I'm gonna get to something else. All right, now we gonna like I said, they know you for fashion. A lot of other people, they know you one of the like Dallas drill artists. You know what I'm saying? And you don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even say.
But you know,
I wouldn't even look. And on that tip, I wouldn't even say like they know me for drill. Like I would say like probably like some of my newer fans, maybe but like, you know, I'm not no drill artist. I'm you know, I've been doing this shit damn near a decade now. This is going on like 8 years. So like, you know, I feel like I'm a big staple though in Dallas culture, like just with part of just like with pop that, you know, Dallas being like a more dance type like vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pop that one of my biggest records, 2-3 mil streams across our DSPs. That shit was a big part of culture. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like at one point in time, like people that was doing choreography or line like dance routines, they wanted to add Pop that in they dance, every choreography, every dance, you know what I'm saying? Not even just in Dallas, but like everywhere, period. Like that's a classic. Like I feel like that's where you know, a bunch of my supporters are from, and I feel like just me being like so versatile, like, you know, that was my biggest song is a dance song, and I'm not no dance artist, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So like shit like that, but I mean I be seeing like, you know, people call me drill.
You know when they say that, I mean I think they just say that just because of, you know, like I said, you've had your spats on the internet, and so
but I've been doing that though.
You have, then they'll throw you in the, you know what I'm saying, with that.
Yeah, but you know, that's been going on though way before that page started, you know, reporting everything. It just, you know, a lot of shit just wasn't really hitting Instagram. But like, you know, man, you know that, you know, been politics and little like, I would say competition shit, you know, because a lot of that shit ain't nothing real. None of that shit. A lot of that shit that I really want to say this, like, for a lot of people that's like that go off for like, they don't give a damn about the facts or trying to do research. They just whatever a nigga say on the video, they like, oh, that's what it is. So this what it is. Like a lot of the interactions and stuff that y'all see on the internet, that shit was made by the internet. Like we really don't even know a lot of these niggas. 80%, 90% of these niggas never seen them before, never gonna see them before. We don't even know it. All of it originated, generated from the same thing. Niggas want to like, get like a buzz or whatever, and they, they'll say something about us because we widely known. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say some fuck ATM. Everybody, 90% everybody gonna know who Buddy talking about. You know what I'm talking about? So like yeah, like that is that's what's really was what it is. So I'm saying, like, I want to say like to everybody that like a lot of that shit is like fabricated, like really. Like, it's really fabricated. Like, none of that shit is real, bro. Real shit. On some real shit. And I ain't just saying that because it's just like, he wanna no. Like, it's really like the reality of that shit is it's not real. That's why I'm saying like I'm not a drill rapper, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is just like, I'm a type nigga like this me. I'm type of nigga like I don't need to ride no wave, but the fact that I don't need to ride the wave make it even more funny for me to jump in a nigga lane and take over or like go crazy or like have success. You feel what I'm saying? That's more of like what I be on. Like, I just like to like prove that I can do that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't, of course, man, come on, man. Who would like to like dumb their music all the way down and disrespect people? Like, I don't think that's on nobody MO unless that's like, that's literally what he listen to. Like, come on, man, I listen to soft rock, nigga, goddamn pop, like everything. I listen to a lot of different music, so like that could you can't like just put me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That just was what was going on for the last 2 summers. So I'm just like, hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It definitely conveys in your music. You know what I'm saying? You don't do like a whole lot of dissing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I hear you, it'd be like you were responding to shit. But
yeah, I'm really just like clearing up one song about a nigga or motherfuckers that done made 100 songs all year, and I just made one song just trying to say the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it be. My catalog ain't me going back and forth with niggas all year long, 2-3 years long. That's not what's going on because I'm not a drill artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? My catalog go deep. Like, I got a bunch of shit. Like, hella shit. Hella waves, hella eras. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's a fact. I want to ask you something a little deeper.
Hey, you got a lighter? Look out, Noto. You got a lighter? You said you want to ask me something?
Yeah. My thing is, okay, even with you seeing what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with the Dallas drill movement, you know what I mean, the scene. Niggas online on Instagram live, you know what I'm saying, popping it, man, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, alleged real events, fake events, whatever, GTA, fucking role play, whatever. But I don't know, I just look at Chicago and I see like what that is, and it's like, nigga, whole like clicks and shit gone, nigga, like dead or in jail, nigga. Like, no, real shit. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So all right, they gonna bring this to Dallas. All right. So y'all gonna shoot each other, cool. Y'all niggas gonna get locked up because this shit is Texas, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, do you think that it's just gonna everybody gonna X themselves out if they playing like that the way niggas is playing?
I mean, you see, niggas, you just said it. Like, in so many words, niggas whole clicks be gone. You hear niggas get whole clicks be locked up or dead or shot up. And so, I mean, yeah, you seeing it unveil itself. And with our seeing shit, like that shit going on. But like, I ain't gonna lie, brother. Like I said, it's been 8 years, down there a decade. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga still here. Like, because it's just like this shit authentic. Like, this shit is authentic. Like, this shit ain't no image. This shit ain't nothing being pushed on some fans to get some views generated. Like, this is like real life. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I feel like shit, it's cool. Like, cause I'm a music head, bro. I'm not gonna knock no genre, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say no. Drill rap is dumb. It needs to stop. It's poisoning it, bro. Every type of music is poisoning. You know what I'm saying? Like, pain, people that make pain music talk like most of that shit be the substance around it, be they going through so much pain, so they probably on some type of drugs or something. So every type of genre is gonna promote something that's negative. You know what I'm saying? Now
motherfucker sitting up talking about how many people he killed or who he want to kill every day, all day is like is overly, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, with itself, it's just like all that shit is the same shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we all really talking about the same shit. We just rapping on different styles of beats, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it's just like I don't know. I don't really like shit. It is it's that shit was going bound to happen. Like you know, everybody want to have. Like I feel like Texas, I feel like Dallas don't really got a sound. It's just slow music, like slower tempo music. Like Dallas itself, but I would say Texas. I mean Texas, like as a whole, like it's just slower music. There is no really just like, oh yeah, that's a Dallas flow. He from Dallas. Like I feel like because there's everybody, nobody being they self, everybody just like you know what I'm saying, kind of like imitating their favorite artist or somebody that they grew up on. And that's like, you know, where the drill shit came about, you know what I'm saying? And just a lot of different shit. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like that's how you see niggas got a boogie movement going on. Niggas got New Dallas, they like, you know, like motivation, get money music or like, I don't know, like trap music, whatever you want to say. And then you got drill shit. Then, you know, you got motherfuckers doing like, dark plug music, like you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like it's a bunch of shit going on out here, like, but it's not a whole sound itself, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I don't know, but that's how I feel about that.
As a fan, I want you to know. I hope you relay this to them. You know, I'm gonna clip the shit out of this. We don't want y'all to die. We would rather y'all beef and talk shit every day on Instagram, diss the shit out of each other. They're disrespectful, but niggas don't. But at the end of the day, the fans that don't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? They don't want niggas to die. Like I be thinking, like, even with the Mo3 shit and like all the other niggas that done died, we rather them niggas just been beefing.
That's it's like I was just finna say that
shit.
shit.
That's real though. It's you dealing with real niggas.
Yeah, I was just finna say that it's like how y'all want us to do that, but then when it get, I wouldn't say when it gets serious because the shit is already serious. It don't matter if a nigga say, oh, when it hit the gram, it ain't real shit. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it ain't like that because shit, niggas still, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is you know what I'm saying, coming up and whatever. But like, yeah, like shit, I don't know. Like I just feel like shit. That's what I feel like it is. It's like y'all don't understand how real some of this shit be. And then when it do be a casualty, then y'all want to pick sides on like favoritism or like popularity and shit. And then it's like it'll blackball a nigga whole shit what a nigga got going on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like with my brother, like what Yella going through right now. Like brother got a big ass blackball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Yella got one of the biggest black balls, like, and it's that shit be hard to shake, bro. I got the same shit going on. Like for motherfuckers, really, I feel like a lot of people felt like I was signed to PMG when really I just had a management deal with them and me and Yella just shared a manager. But like when all that shit transpired with the whole split between the three fans and Yella and Freddie fans, I feel like I caught some of that blowback from that shit because, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers thought like, nigga, you know I was on Headlock. I was originally on Headlock with him and Young Thug.
Yeah, crazy.
Yella gave me that song, nigga. I remember the day he sent me that song, nigga. He nigga airdropped the song to me. I remember that day that I recorded the verse, heard Thug verse on there, and heard all three of us. I remember that shit, and that a lot of that shit, like, you know what I'm saying. I feel like shit just kind of like gave me some of that too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going through that shit too.
Like I said with the other shit, they gonna put you in that box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, that's how fickle the fans are. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. They
well, he said it should be official boxing matches if they want to be. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I don't know if you be doing it like responding to like the chat, but look, I'm gonna just say this, like it ain't. That's like when you see people doing them boxing matches, them celebrities, all that other shit, be that pay-per-view shit, bro. Them niggas don't got no real smoke for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, niggas. The only little public shit like that I done seen where it's like two niggas done had some shit where it's like bodies been dropped was Gucci and Jeezy, and they wasn't fucking boxing. It was just a rap off. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't two niggas that's nigga killed my cuz. You think I'm finna hop in a boxing ring with this nigga with cameras around me for some money? The shit I want to do to him, I do that shit for free. You feel what I'm saying?
They show
That's
up to
what I'm saying,
the
it be
shit,
real shit.
aired out. Yeah,
Yeah, it be real shit going on. So like that be after class, why shit like that don't even get like you know what I'm saying, responding to. But I just be one, because I know, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be interested, be want to know, curious, like why niggas won't just box it out. Nigga ain't doing that, bro. Nigga not doing that at
That's
all.
over. Yeah. No, that's a fact, man. That's definitely a fact. All right, I'm gonna get. I want to get into some with some Dallas Grill news. You know, FBG murder. He was shot. He got into a altercation with somebody at a car mechanic shop. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I guess that they arrested him, but he's good now. And just how'd you feel about that whole situation?
Shit, I think I felt the same way about it that everybody else felt the way about it. How you say it happened again?
So they saying allegedly, you know, he got to an altercation with the person at the car mechanic shop, dispute
Yeah,
on being paid,
he ain't
and
pay.
yeah, that's they saying he didn't
That's
want
what
to
I'm
pay.
saying. So how you felt about that? A nigga. This is what I'm saying. If you and your partner go to get a tire and this nigga tripping, he don't want to pay the nigga, how you gonna feel?
Disrespected, definitely. Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying like how you go like, nah, this nigga tripping, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like
You talking about if I'm the tire shop owner, or that's how
nah,
my
if you the
partner?
nigga, like you like, you know what I'm saying? You there with
That's
him.
some petty. It's some petty shit.
Petty.
It's some
So I'm
petty
saying,
shit.
That's how I feel like I feel the same way like everybody else feel. That's why I said that.
Yeah, man. It's definitely petty, man. Like you can't. I don't know. You can't
Damn.
crash out for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know. But I know a lot of shit be ego, and a lot of shit be, you know. But, yeah, that definitely thing is just petty. Just
Cause
petty.
say I'm criminally underrated.
Criminally underrated.
I ain't never heard that one. Not criminally. Yeah, this shit need to be a crime. How big of a black ball I got? You hear me? They need to lock the nigga up who put the black ball on me.
Oh man. All
I
right.
appreciate. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate platforms like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I told you the first time we did this. I you know, I came up like watching some of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like you was one of the staples too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just like I would like what you would call it journalism, the culture of you know what I'm saying, reporting on shit like that, keeping up with like rap news and shit. Like, you a big staple. Like, for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, got your tune registered in their mind. You know what I'm saying, that they done heard a few times watching a video about their favorite rapper. They want to figure out some shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I appreciate you for bringing me on this motherfucker and letting me speak my, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you know, I'm going, like I said, nigga, black ball, so it'd be a lot of platforms that don't even want to do this type of shit right here because they don't want to mess up their relationship that they got with other artists that probably feel a way about me for whatever reason. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, I appreciate this right here. This cool. You know what I'm talking about? We
Yeah,
just
you already know
straight.
shit.
We like,
You was rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? When I was a lot smaller, you know, so shit, you know, you already know we locked in. We definitely
hey,
locked
yeah.
in. Hold on, let's I got for the chat, they want to ask something. Let me see. Say asking
Yeah.
us how we feeling about Big Ace of Plug talking to the police about gang involvement. You hear about
I
that?
mean, I seen the video of him saying they was in there playing his music for like 4 hours, but he didn't. I don't think I heard him say that he was talking about gang involvement. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No, they
When
just
you,
they was asking them. I think
I'm
they
gonna
was just
say this, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this, bro, and then like this shit on that, like, bro. When you a nigga like that stature and shit, niggas like me too. Like, it really don't even really matter. Like, you got a name, bro. You going to the first 48 building before you go to Dallas County. And
right.
yes, they do be on fan shit. They gonna ask you like questions about rap shit, but you know, like they try to like get you. They try to like weasel some little shit, like, but it don't be no. It just be like weird shit. They want you to talk about other rappers to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
man, I don't know. I ain't like I said, I ain't see that part of him talking about no gang involvement shit. But I don't know him for being involved in no, you know what I'm saying? No gang like that. He probably is though. I don't know. But I'm just saying like shit. I don't know. Shit.
yeah,
But it's a fact though. They do be on that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. They do like they gonna take a nigga up there first before they take a
yeah.
nigga to the county. So every time. I know they
All
do
right.
it do me like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, cool. This is a bit definitely a good segue. Trending news, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some trending shit. The Young Thug, he had the interrogation shit drop, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he after that drop, you know, he got into it with a bunch of people on the internet, and then you been hearing the phone leaks or whatever. That shit,
that nigga said, man, watch out. Man,
watch out.
Man, watch out.
How you feel about this whole situation, man?
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's bro, that shit really crazy. Cause like, look, you know what's crazy? When everybody did that shit with Gunna, like, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with Gunna. Like, I don't know him personally, I ain't met him yet, but like, I fuck with his music. Like that nigga can rap for sure. So like throughout all that little shit, I was still listening to, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was still listening cause I fuck with the music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know. To me, if you ask me, I feel like what Thug said is way more like should be both of that shit is you know labeled as rap. But I'm saying what Thug did, I feel like is kind of more like Cuz gave up a whole name, and even if it was like
It's
some shit where
levels.
it gave up a whole name, and but even if it was some shit like he tried to throw them for a loop, it's just still like that's like some shit you can't really play with of a nigga stature. There's another thing that I'm saying, like you can't niggas like that you can't play like that at all. You can't be in there like, you know what I'm saying, even doing anything that'll make you look like you know what I'm saying, doing that at any you know what I'm saying, at any type of level, like snitching at any type of level. And I feel like shit, what he doing is just shit. I don't know, shit. He responding to everybody. I feel like shit. He in a position where he can't go quiet like Gunna. You know what I'm talking about? Like Gunna going quiet. Like I feel like what Gunna doing is what Thug was supposed to do when he got out. You know what I'm saying? Gunna doing goddamn marathons, brand marathons, running miles and shit, and then doing like I think he just did a deal with Under Armour. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He promote like the same shit like how you just said about me. Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I got Celsius deal. I got all this other shit going on in the midst of like the controversy and shit. But I ain't as good as Gunna with the not responding shit. But like it's kind of like the same type of shit. But I feel like Thug didn't do that, and now he got to resort to this because he got all that time he wasted by just getting out, doing music, dropping an album, or trying to beat the whatever allegation or whatever. Because I mean, either way it goes, that shit was gonna come out regardless because he did it. But I feel like shit now where it's at, he ain't got no choice but to do that. You ain't heard that song he just put out?
No,
Where he said, fuck Gunna, he a rat. Fuck Yak, he a rat.
Man.
If what he say, if a nigga wasn't my brother, nigga would have got his kid squished, some shit. Nigga did. That nigga on that house. That nigga is they just dropped that like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. That's what I'm saying. Like he already know what time it. Like he can't really do that right now. Like he can't
He
go
just need to
quiet and not
apologize,
respond.
bro. Just tell Gunna sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Even if he do that, it's already over with.
Yeah.
But it's not over with though, because it's like this not a 6ix9ine situation where it's like I feel like a lot of people just don't like 6ix9ine music, so nigga wasn't gonna be able to make a comeback through that shit. Thug can like I just said, the song he just dropped. If you go through the comments, nigga, they own this they own that shit. That shit hard, like nigga, the song hard in the bitch, but it's just like I said, it's like how I did with Gunna. Is you gonna still listen to Thug throughout what niggas saying and just like, man, I don't give a fuck. This I've been listening to this nigga since whatever XYZ, or you gonna follow you gonna be a follower and follow, you know what I'm saying, the Instagram like, nah, we ain't listening to this, but you know you want to listen to it though. Right. It's just kind of based on what you gonna do, like how people look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like the people that got all these opinions on that shit don't even listen to that nigga anyways. You know what I'm saying? Kind of what I feel like.
Yeah, just talking.
They say, "Oh, do you fuck with South Walker?" Yeah. I fuck with Walker. Them niggas cool. I don't get in that type of shit in the politics with that shit with like niggas who into it, cause you know I fuck with Yayo too. You know what I'm saying? It's my nigga. But I fuck with Walker cool.
Yayo said shit. He said y'all don't want to hear my phone calls. I was talking bad about niggas.
That's how that shit be, nigga. In there 3 years.
I'm frustrated. What you mean? You know, people gotta realize though too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga thug funny and the bitch. He on that whole talking about that
Yeah.
girl ugly. Then Mariah messing the bitch. She talking about, you know, that saying Glorilla look like Rihanna.
Yeah. You know that ain't nothing but, bro. That ain't nothing but. You know what I'm saying? If you done shot at something, you better downgrade her. You better say You gotta throw her off some kind of way.
Oh yeah, now it do make sense. Yeah,
you gotta throw her off some kind of way, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. I wouldn't say it out there though. Like how he on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like not what he's saying about calling her ugly. I'm saying like he on the phone with his girl saying I would never pursue that. Like I see her. I would never try to talk. It's like you on the phone to a girl telling that you would never. It's like I don't know. That's just I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like you wouldn't. I wouldn't say to my. You know what I'm saying? My partner like man. You know what I'm saying?
Let Glorilla drop some DMs. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over, man. Yeah, it's a crazy situation, man. Shit, this you know, I don't at this point, you know, I said I'm just a blogger, man. So shit, you know, I'm gonna listen to the music. If it's some good music, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't play too much into it, but this shit is funny though.
It is. It do be funny. Like them phone calls funny in the bitch. Niggas can't lie. That shit entertaining like a motherfucker. But it is at the same time, it's crazy. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That hoe going out like that. But that shit is like that shit funny in the bitch.
All right. All right. I got another one for you. This is on some trending news. Okay. We're gonna go to Houston. We're gonna go to H-Town. Zero and Trey, they got into they situation when they fought, right? You remember the whole situation?
Yeah.
And then, J-Ton, he was in that situation. Well, he posted a clip on Instagram saying that he want to sit down, you know what I'm saying, with Zero, and he want to sit down with Mike D, and they talk about whatever, and they get that shit, they don't have to get it squashed, but just talk about it and get some understanding. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about that?
About them sitting down about or like trying to squash the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't shit, but they got into a fight. Shit. I mean, it ain't like I said, like little shit like that can be resolved. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. But I mean, if like if it was if it was more crazy than that, then like, I don't know. I just so I can't really see niggas doing that. But right. Me doing that, but like, yeah, like some shit like that is I mean, it's recoverable. It ain't shit. Like,
okay, let me flip it. Would you be able to get would you be able to get cool or squash beef with somebody that put hands on you on camera?
Nah. See, I wouldn't want to resolve it like that. We can resolve it, but I would just want to set up I would want to set up a fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some real shit. Like we can and after the fade, then it's cool. Like I ain't tripping. Cause like, especially if y'all jump me the first time and then it's like, all right, I'm like, all right, if we gonna leave it alone, just let me run through y'all real quick. Cool. You know what I'm talking about? Let me squabble with everybody real quick, and then it's just like, then maybe like it will never like that shit don't never be really done. It's just attention get took off of it for a while. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. You know what I'm saying? Let him get his, let him get his ones.
That's me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to set up a fade. Like I wouldn't want to just be like, yeah, we can go meet up and eat food and
podcast.
Yeah. But that's just me though.
Okay, cool. I got another one for you. This is some Dallas Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go there. OG Percy, and Charleston White, they finally sat down and they did the Say Cheese interview together. And they've been having a beef. And this goes back into, what I'm saying, people trying to squash beef, but they've been having a beef for like 4 years. And what I'm saying, they sat down, they worked together after all the disrespect and after all that, what I'm saying. So how you feel about that coming from, that's the DFW?
I be feeling like, I don't know, like a lot of some shit, some shit be money grabs and shit, like I said, like what really, like what, not to be like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just curious, like what really happened between that shit. Like did they meet up and end up fighting or some shit, or did something ever happen, or was they just going back and forth on the internet?
That's all it was. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And that ain't no beef, bro. That's not a beef. But them niggas like that shit could have been staged, or like I ain't saying it is. That's what happened. I'm just saying it could have been a possibility that them niggas was like, hey, Charleston, you going off in the content world, you steady escalating, da 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 da. I'm doing my thing too. Let's go back and forth on the internet, and then in a year or two or whatever, let's come and sit down on a big platform and act like we claim doing peace and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the shit from all angles. I ain't saying that's what they doing, but I'm just saying like some of that shit be money grabs. You know how much money them niggas gonna make from doing that interview with Sean? Them three splitting that shit. You gotta know they got paid for that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you think that more money can be made in unity or being at odds? I'm gonna say this, bro. I wouldn't. I guess it's about like being at odds. Like I'm gonna just say to all. I spoke on this the other day on my story, but like if you're an upcoming artist, bro, like it don't even matter what the fuck it is. It don't matter what type of music you do, bro. And you got a problem with another artist that's get somewhat in the media. Don't even do it. It'll mess up so much shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it's so many people. Like I was just telling you, like that's just like with the platforms and shit. But like it's so many people that don't want to do business with me because they feel like I'm a problem starter, or like I'm the nigga that, bro, that nigga got all this beef. That nigga beef with everybody. When like I just told you, like a lot of that shit is made up from the internet. Niggas is trying to put trailers together and like, oh, he's talking about this and that. That shit, da da da. And then they turn it into more, and the fans pick sides and they instigate and they do all this other shit, and then motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying, and y'all lane really don't have no type of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge on it for real. Y'all just really covering it. So then that point it get to where it's like the people that's on YouTube looking for shit like that to watch, you know what I'm saying? Because you know people watch shit like that, videos about explaining beefs and explaining why this nigga into it, this nigga. So imagine a nigga that don't know nothing about nothing, don't like this his first time hearing about me. And this where he putting his judgment on his first time hearing about me. He hearing about me into it with his favorite rapper or a nigga that he like a little bit more than me. Now that nigga finna go against me. Now he finna be in all my comments hating, saying all this hater shit. Nigga finna be, you know what I'm saying, doing weird shit, trolling. And that's where all that shit come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fans be in my DM saying they smoking on my brothers, and they don't even fucking. They ain't doing shit but repeating the shit that niggas that's disrespecting me saying. But you see what I'm saying? That type of shit heighten the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, yeah, I mean that shit just that's how I feel about that. Like, but unity, like, you don't have to be like a whole one to just be making more money. That's just you gonna be like, that's just, I feel like you feed more than one person, like, you know what I'm saying, than just like you like, man, I'm just gonna keep trucking and I'm gonna do this shit like on my own or whatever, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, have my success. I feel like you gonna make money either way it go. I just feel like beefing though, if you in the unity or by yourself, you ain't gonna make shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, you know how appreciative I am of Celsius fucking with me, like, you know what I'm saying, and they could have put the judgment on me too. But that's the thing about, I feel like that shit is only in Dallas. Like, nigga not making no music with niggas in Dallas, or like the niggas that my fans want me to make music with, because they got a prejudgment on me already, because we all went to school out here, or probably like in middle school, my partner beat up his partner, or like, you know what I'm saying, just crazy shit. So now they don't want to do that, and they leave the fans like puzzled, like, damn, why? You know what I'm saying? And that, like, that's why you see me, I just like, man, I ain't gonna go through that shit. Fuck the politics out here. I'm gonna just work with out of town rappers. I'm gonna fuck with the O3 Gritos and the you know what I'm saying, the niggas, you know what I'm saying, the like outside of Texas, like niggas that got the same status as us, but they doing shit in they city and they state. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's they can't judge you off like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Billy Black, Billionaire Black, LBG Duck, brother, Chicago legend, bro. That's my nigga. Like,
oh yeah, let's talk
I
about
call
it.
him right now. Like,
How'd y'all link up? Like, how'd that happen?
Nigga just in tune with Dallas, with the scene. But it's like, it's genuine because he can't put no judgment on me, is what I'm trying to tell you. He can't put no judgment on me because he from Chicago. He can't say, no, I ain't doing no song with that little nigga because he did a song with Woo and he did something to my we in whole two different states. It's just if you all the way in Chicago, you rocking with me genuinely like that, and we ain't even really talking about no music. I ain't paid you for no service. I ain't paid you for no promo, for no feature like that. I know you really fuck with me. And and once I noticed that shit, that's the route that I took with like how with the rappers that I associate myself with or that I fuck with. Like, of course, it's artists out here that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with everybody, bro. I ain't on no shit like that. Like, I fuck with the whole movements, New Dallas movements, the Boogie movements, Big X, like all the niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, got a face out here. I don't have no problems with nobody. I just rather would work with people that's not gonna be acting funny because a story that they partner tell them after they told them, hey, yeah, you know, I was just out the phone with that nigga JEFE. We're supposed to be doing something. Then now his partner want to tell him ABC about what happened with me and him in elementary school. Now this nigga don't want to do a song no more. I don't gotta go through that with niggas from Cali or niggas from Florida, niggas from, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit ain't even a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just explaining like my take on like doing, you know what I'm saying, like music with like other buzzing artists in the city. I feel like you really don't even have to do that shit, but it's kind of like on you, like what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
How was the 03 Greedo? How'd y'all link up?
Man, Greedo was out here because, you know, Greedo caught his case in Texas. So Greedo, when he got out of jail and shit, they had him on parole in Texas. So, you know, if I'm not mistaken, he had like a crib out here in Dallas or something like that on the little outskirts or something. Like when he was fresh out, he was out here a lot. And one night, I had popped up at the club. I think I was at Red Jacket or some, I don't know. It was one of them clubs. It was a club. I don't know. I know Freddie was in there that night. I think Big X was in there. Like, it was a lot of us. We was all in there and shit. But I really kind of just popped up on some random shit, get some drinks and shit. And I'm walking past. I was at the DJ booth telling, you know, fucking with bro. He finna drop my song and shit. I'm walking back from the DJ booth and I see Greedo, but my partner that I'm with, like, I'm big on LA culture. Like, I fuck with a lot of LA artists and shit. So if I see him, I'm gonna notice him. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of niggas out here don't really listen to Cali music like that. And like, so like when I seen him and I told my partner, I'm like, cuz, ain't that Greedo? That's 03 right there. Nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know who that is. So I show him the pitch, I show him his page. I'm like, nah, that's Greedo for sure. Cuz, like, nigga, you the rapper, go say something to him. Whoop whoop. So nigga walking like this, we saying this in the midst of walking from the DJ booth. So once we getting close to his section, you know, I just like, shit, you know, just rapper shit, just what's up, big? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know, like, nigga a supporter, but not like, you know, not like fan shit, but just like, you know what I'm saying? I focus on shit, on some shit. And cuz I already knew me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, nigga, in the midst of us talking, the DJ popped it. So my shit playing, everybody in there fucking with my shit. I'm like, yo, this my shit right here. Look, you know, all the bitches they dance because, you know, this it's nostalgic. The song Pop That is nostalgic. It's gonna put you in a place where you was at in 2019 in Dallas when that song came out. That's how big that record is, the impact on that record. So when all this shit's going on, we in the club and we just locked in and shit. When he did his Hella Greedy tour, and when he was in Dallas, shit, the nigga just hit me like. That's really how a lot of this shit go. A lot of big artists hit me when they get out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to like whether if it's linking or they want me to come through to the show or if they need something, like, you know what I'm saying, just something like shit. That's how that shit be going. And I just, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, I feel like I'm like one of them ones that got like a lot of cosigns, the biggest cosigns, like from Lil Meech to Fat Joe to nigga goddamn a lot of motherfuckers tapped in with this shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a journey.
Yeah, it be timing. You know what I'm saying?
I was on FaceTime with Fat Joe, nigga. He was up there at Hot 97, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, I put this on Win for Perry, nigga. On God, nigga. And yeah, it don't even matter if a nigga like, oh, he hit you up because he was trying to get you to buy promo and shit like that. Nigga, he still hit me up. Nigga, this nigga found my page. Nigga ain't find your page. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, nigga, even with niggas like Bobby Schmurder done did this shit. Like, a lot of niggas, fam, on God. Like, you know, niggas will try to downplay it like, bro, they just selling promo. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's still a cosign. Even with NBA, like Lil Dump fuck with me, like 4K Trey, like niggas got cosign, like 3-3 fuck with me. 3-3 was wanted to sign me. What was that back in, like, I think it was like the end of 2023, beginning of 2024. Like I got like one of their chefs, her name Cortez. She cooked for them and shit like that, and a lot of big meals and stuff like that. And I've been knowing her really like all my life, and she hit me one time. This was like when I was going to the Rock Nation school. I was going to college at Jay-Z shit in New York. You know what I'm saying? She just hit me with like 3-3 was asking like shit he fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like asking her like cause she know me that we grew up, you know what I'm saying, and shit like this. So like be just little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, that shit be all year, like every year it's something, you know what I'm saying? Some shit, big shit like that, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine, man. That's next level shit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Chat said, somebody getting jumped to the mall. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't in the mall. It was in a restaurant, some shit.
Oh yeah, at Benny Hunter's.
Yeah, yeah. Chat say, what's your thoughts on checking in?
Checking in, and what in like California
I
or like
guess.
shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. In it, I don't know. It's just really kind of how you perceive that shit. Like, cause like I would kind of say like when artists hit me up when they come out here and they trying to do shit or get shit or like figure out where shit at. I mean, I would kind of say that's kind of like checking in at the same time in the same sense. But like if you mean like checking in for like protection, I mean shit. If you in the land, bro, and I'm just gonna speak from this point, cause you know what I'm saying, like type of shit that I'm into, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna just take if you know, nigga. If you in the land, bro, and you banging, or you have like a street persona or like some shit like that, I would recommend that you know what I'm saying, not necessarily check in, but you should like lock in with like, you know what I'm saying, like a group of like artists from out there that'll, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't say keep you straight, but like, you know what I'm saying, that way you're not just at some random ass gas station in LA trying to pump gas, and now you got a group of 7 Crips walking up on you talking about where you from, and you trying to explain to them that you from Texas and all this shit. I feel like, yeah, hell yeah, you should, you know what I'm saying, because like, you know what I'm saying, like okay, with Greedo, Greedo, Grape Street, you know what I'm saying, cause like, you know what I'm saying, so like, shit, what you would say, like, I would check in with the Grapes when I go to LA. Or like I fuck with Desto Dub, that's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of cough syrup. You know Desto Dub,
Yeah.
loose leaf shit. Yeah, that's my brother. So like, I don't know where he from. I think he from the Hundreds. Like, so what you would say? I'm checking in with them when I get. I don't know. It's just how you perceive it. Like, but them my niggas though. They would want me to do that anyways. Like, nigga, they want me to call them.
It's real regular. It's just how you. I think it's just how you perceive it. But if you go anywhere, you gonna call the person that you know that's from there, so you can. You know what I'm saying? That's regular. I mean, I see how it's perceived, checking in too. So.
Yeah. It's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is. Like, nigga, don't nobody want nothing to happen to them, nigga, when they go somewhere. Shit, I mean, niggas gotta stop looking at shit so small. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas try to, niggas just try to find the joke out of everything, a pun out of everything. All nigga checking in, that nigga ain't like that for real. Or like, he gotta go to LA, he be with them niggas. I mean, shit, I wouldn't want to be in a goddamn city, random ass city, and I ain't really just. You could use it like you could look at it as like some tourist shit. Like when you go to Paris or out the country, you gonna be with a tourist maybe to show you around and shit like that, and keep you out of areas that you really don't need to be in. It's the same shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, I got just a few more for you. Okay, the new dance craze being, you know what I'm saying, that I guess going viral on TikTok. It's going, is that from people saying it's from Fort Worth? Some people saying it's from Dallas. Do you got any input on this situation?
I feel like that's Fort Worth dance. We jig and shit. Like I don't know. That's I seen a lot of Fort Worth rappers doing that shit. I seen PMG God doing that shit really first. That's really who I seen doing that shit first, little bro. And shit. I mean, I know a bunch of other Fort Worth artists that do that shit, but nah, that ain't no Dallas shit.
Yeah. All right, and then I got one more for you. Zillionaire Doe, he got arrested in Dallas. You know what I mean? And he said he feel like he being targeted. How do you feel about that? Do you think that they do that out there? You know what I'm saying? They target certain artists.
Yeah, they do. I told you. I told you that for sure. They do that for sure. If you got a name, like you know what I'm saying? You walk around with your mouth iced out, you got chains on, like a rapper, they're gonna treat you like that, and they gonna hell yeah. Like I feel like a lot of police be fans, but you know they gotta keep that shit like they on the clock, so they can't just let you know. But I feel like that's their way of letting niggas know that they fans. They harass the shit out of us. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's for sure that's gonna happen.
Damn. So it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Because y'all out here doing legal shit and they
Yeah.
still harassing. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Let me before we get out of here, let me know what you gotta drop it now. You know what I'm saying? And the shit you got coming.
I'm working on an album. It's really done. I already called summer. Shit, I'm finna put that shit out maybe like mid-September. I'm gonna do an all visual album. Try to do visuals to every song on that motherfucker. And shit, new endorsements on the way, nigga. We're gonna speak Fashion Nova and exist. I'm waiting on that goddamn phone call, boy. Fashion Nova, I'm waiting on that phone call, man. But yeah. All that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Endorsements, more brands, more blessings, more life, more. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what's going on. More freedom.
All right, so that's a fact, man. Salute. Man, make sure
Salute
y'all
Trey
check
600, man. Salute Trey 600. Been rocking with this shit for the longest, man. You know what's going on. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat that helped us, you know what I'm saying, jog through these thoughts and shit like that, cover shit that we probably wasn't even gonna talk about. Appreciate that. People being people interacting and shit. That's cool. Fuck with that.
Oh yeah, and like I said, I'm back in the end of my interview bag, man. I was back. I be on little phases. I was on a little commentary phase where I'm doing the news and shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be getting caught up in that shit. But now I'm back in my interview bag, so we about to knock out some interviews. We about to chop it up, man. We definitely gonna chop it. I'm gonna have you back quick. I'm definitely gonna have you back, man, because there's a lot of shit going on. I want your outlook on all this, all this craziness going on. So we gonna
man.
lift this one
I'm
up.
trying to clean it. I'm trying to clean it. I'm trying to keep it clean, man. On the ground, man. I can't really respond to shit no more, man. Shit fucking up my endorsements and shit. I try to keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even respond to niggas. Now that shit, I'm really finna change a lot of shit that niggas was doing. You know what I'm talking about, like just what I'm putting out there and shit. Cause you know I got like a lot of big people watching me, and not even just like brands, but like nigga, I be wondering like sometimes how do other models be looking at that shit when it's like, cause you know I'm gonna say this before we get out. I don't want to stretch it out and shit, but nigga, when I jumped into the modeling shit, I'm not ATM, I'm not Jorge Jefe, none of that shit. I'm Tommy, like you know what I'm saying. I'm me, like I'm myself. You know what I'm talking about. So like I don't introduce them to Jorge Jefe. I don't tell them shit. Right. I don't tell them I'm a rapper. I don't tell them none of that shit. So just imagine we changed Instagrams and shit like that, doing the modeling shit. Then now they jump into my journey. Now they watching me post every day on the story, and I'm on this whole arguing with a nigga. I'm talking about I'm gonna smoke his ass. I'm talking about I'm gonna put up, drop 100 in his mama shit. I be wondering like, damn, what they be thinking about? I can't do that no more. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like that shit. I just be like, nah, I can't. Cause at first it was the kids. I had my following is really made up of a bunch of kids. Like damn near just like YB, like young boy shit. I got a lot of younger crowds. You know what I'm saying? So like that was my whole initial take on not posting shit like that so much. Most gruesome shit or just disrespectful shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. But like nigga, now it's the models and the creative directors and the goddamn stylists and designers and shit. I'll be like, nah, I know they be like, who the fuck is this guy? This is not who I met at that fashion show. Nah, but it's love though, bro. It's love, man. We gotta check back in. We gotta lock in, do some more shit. We
definitely gonna lock back in. They said tell them again when the next shit you dropping.
I'm dropping September, mid-September. I'm finna load that shit up. It's already done. I'm finna load that shit up. I'm just working on the videos right now because I'm doing an all visual album like Offset just did, like Young Boy just did. Like I'm finna every song finna have a video to that bitch. That's how we finna drop that shit. That's what we finna do. And You know, still independent, no rap deal, bitch. With all these, yeah, you know what's going on. All that, yeah. Never had a rap deal, but I'm a signed model. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. We're gonna get it some way. It don't matter. ATM, I'm after that money. I'm not after no bitch. Trey 600, you know what's going on, man. My boy.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get a drop before we get out of here. Just tell them to subscribe to the channel.
Hey, subscribe, Trey 600, man. Subscribe, like, comment on this, share this everywhere. We finna clip this shit up and we're gonna stretch this shit out and we're gonna put this shit in the media. You already know how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We live right now, but I know y'all want to rewatch it and get all the yeah. So just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jorge Jefe. I'm finna drop some music, drop all them videos and all that and my album and shit. We doing that. That's what's going on.
Sir.
Jorge Jefe 214 on Instagram. But that's a bet though, brother. I'm gonna tap in with you.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all can tap the like button before we get up out of here, man. Let's get it.
2 Glocks on me, that's a brand new pair. Got switches on Glocks, swear the shit ain't fair. So drumming and chopping around with that snare. Yeah, that nigga got left with his ass. She gave me that drop, so I bought a Moncler. Head fresh, keep saying on rare. He told that Glock, but I know he's scared. That white nigga block, hit it with that nair. That die headshot taking off his head. They drop a diss and we make him drop tears. How the fuck do a nigga disappear? Yeah, I'm in that town, I ain't having no fear. 247 bang that shit all year. I see a real nigga when I look in that mirror. I know none of these niggas never been no drill. No, yeah. He broke at niggas keep hate that ice on my neck, give me motivation. Got real deal shooter, he don't hesitate. Snoop got me so high, it's burning like some sage. My hood so hot, it's on investigation. Yeah, 5800 treat me like the mate. Young nigga that feel like a creative player. Yeah. I don't live one for nigga, I don't live just nigga. Know what the fuck going on, nigga. Yeah. Niggas still hate, niggas still broke. Same shit, man.